Hello, my name is Kim Olson, and today I'm going to show you 3 easy moves on the TRX. If you haven't had a chance to check out my other videos, please do at FitKim TV on YouTube or go to my blog at fitkim.com. So I'm going to show you my 3 favorite moves on the TRX because a lot of gyms are now carrying these in there and letting them be available for members. Some gyms will only let you use them if you are working with a personal trainer, so you'll have to check, and that's mostly for safety. But I've been using the TRX for about 1.5 years, and this is the best investment I've ever made. I love this thing, and you can get it on Amazon for about $100. And let me tell you why it's so great. First of all, it's a full body workout. It works your core, and what is so important about your core, obviously you want your abdominal area to look nice, but what's so important about your core is the way that we sit all the time. We're very sedentary as a society. We tend to create an imbalance in our body because when you are sitting down, you're basically hyperextending your back and you're creating an imbalance with your hip flexors, your knees, your thighs, ankles, calves, lower back, everything. So if you feel an ache in your lower back or you feel any imbalance or issues in your lower body, everything is connected. That means you have an imbalance somewhere. And what I find #1 with people who haven't been working out when I do an assessment on their fitness levels and their whole overall posture is that they have an imbalance with their core. This isn't strong anymore because you're sitting and you're not really using those muscles. So what the TRX does, it helps strengthen your core. Your core is your front abdominals, your deep abdominals, which is right, it's kind of the layer underneath, your obliques, and you have internal and external obliques, and also your back. So along your spine, your lower back, this whole area. So all of this, and even some people will say down to your quads, but your hips, all of that is your core. So the TRX is gonna work your core. It's also a full body. It's gonna work every muscle in your body. What I like about it, it uses your stabilizer muscles. Those are kind of your tiny muscles where, you know, when after you're done working out, you feel kind of shaky. I mean, not shaky like you're gonna pass out, but you feel like you really worked it. Those are your stabilizers, and those are actually linked to your balance. And balance is something we also are really missing the boat on. And as we age, our likelihood of falling, hurting ourselves, it increases. So we have to make sure we have good balance as well. So I love it as well because you can travel with it. Look at how small it is. So I can just throw this in my suitcase. And there's door mounts for it. You can do it that way. I usually will hook it on a tree if I'm outside. Otherwise, if I have access to something like this, I'll do that. So I'm going to show you my 3 favorite moves. So our very first move is going to be push-ups, and you can do this on the floor as well, where I'm going to show you a floor exercise next that's going to work our abdominal area, but this is a standing push-up. So you're just going to extend the TRX out, and there's adjustments right on here, and your hands go on the grippers, and you want kind of a wide stance. You're kind of leaning forward, and you can make this harder or easier, and all you do is just push forward until your arms are about a 90-degree angle. You don't want to go past that because you're going to hyperextend your elbows and shoulders, and then you come back. So if you do that, you will definitely feel a challenge. Literally, after about 10 of these, it'll be very difficult. So if you do them, and they don't seem very hard, you're standing upward too much. So what you can do is step it back and go down. And this actually makes it harder. Especially with my guy clients, they're pretty much parallel to the floor because guys have a tremendous amount of upper body strength and it just makes it harder. Now our next exercise is going to be a lunge, and this is going to work our glutes, our hamstrings, our calf muscles, and our quads. And also it's really going to help with the stability we were talking about, so it's going to help your core as well. So you're just going to put your foot in the strap, and when you first do this, you might not be able to do it on one leg. So what you can do is hang on to something or have somebody stand in front of you and just hang on to them until you can do it by yourself. So all you're going to do is you want to be your legs far apart, that you are not going to have this knee go over your toe. So just find a point to focus on, and you're just going to lower down into a lunge, and then you come up and just kind of raise your knee up, and that's it. And although this may look easy, this is actually very difficult. Okay, so now the last exercise, this is my favorite. Well, this is my favorite for abs. So you're just going to make sure you have something comfortable underneath you, and you're just going to put your feet in the straps, and that's probably the hardest thing about this. Then you're going to go out into a plank position. So this is level 1. And then if you want to, you can do alternating knee tucks. And this works, oh my gosh, it works your core so well. But if you can't do this, just hold a plank. So that is the end of my quick TRX workout, and there are so many other exercises you can do on this thing. So hopefully I'll be able to incorporate those in the future. So if you like this video, please subscribe at FitKim TV on YouTube, and remember to go to my blog at fitkim.com, and make sure you sign up for my e-tips. They're on the right sidebar, and also check out my new book, The FitKim Lifestyle. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.